WNY News Now.
Welcome to A Look Back, the top 5 stories from Morning News Now, which airs Monday through Friday from 11:30 a.m. until whenever. It was a busy week on Morning News Now with Justin Gould gone at the fair. We welcomed a couple of guests, but as Matt Hummel tells us, our top story of the week was that 3 people were arrested in 3 different drug incidents between Thursday and Friday in the city of Jamestown.
A man under the influence of meth was arrested early this morning after officers observed him acting erratically in the area of Sprague and Baker Streets in the city. As officers identified the man as Maurice Huff and attempted to check his well-being. Huff stated that he had just smoked meth and that he also had warrants against him. As police attempted to detain him, he became very tense and pulled away from officers. A search revealed that Huff was in possession of a large quantity of meth and hypodermic needles. Huff was taken to city jail pending arraignment on numerous charges.
County legislators gathered in Mayville on Wednesday to talk about the watershed and how much money it really needed to conduct more studies on Chautauqua Lake. County legislator and candidate for county executive George Barillo says
1% of the land mass in Chautauqua County, but they actually provide 24% of the property taxes in Chautauqua Lake. So it is an economic driver. Now that, in addition to the property taxes, is an amazing economic driver for our community. As we all know, all the businesses, all the folks that come here to visit the lake, that spend their money here, the sales tax that's generated, the jobs that are generated, so on and so forth.
I grabbed the closest thing of water and I was trying to put the fire out, and I told everybody to get out of the house.
Now, where did you start seeing and feeling the heat and the smoke from?
After I left mine in my wife's bedroom.
So it was coming from the bedroom or it was coming from downstairs up to the bedroom?
My stepkid's bed caught on fire. I don't know how, but I was trying to put it out the best I could.
An Ohio man entered Chautauqua County this week with a loaded .45 and quickly found himself on the wrong side of the law. Our Matt Hummel explains.
An Ohio ex-con led deputies in a foot pursuit last Friday, that according to the Chautauqua County Sheriff's Office. 32-year-old James Schmidt allegedly carried a .45 caliber pistol, which is illegal because he has prior felony convictions in the state of Ohio. Schmidt was charged with multiple illegal firearms charges. He is currently in county jail on $10,000 bail.
And Justin Gould did an excellent job at the Chautauqua County Fair, talking to all the moneymakers and movers and shakers there. He files this report.
And we're here at the Chautauqua County Fair with Dave Wilson, one of the fair directors. Dave, thanks so much again for taking us on this tour all week long.
Thank you for coming down.
And we have barbecue? Is this barbecue or no? Wait, no, this is these guys are alive still.
They're still living.
So again, we've been talking the 4-H program all week. We're here in another barn. We have chickens over on this side, and then we have our fuzzy rabbits over here on the left. So really, the fair has everything.
The fair has everything. That's correct.
From the 4-H to the rides to the food to the shows. You know, we're on Friday. You guys worked all week long and all year long, for that matter. And obviously, we have stuff coming into the weekend. But for you, how do you reflect on everything that's happened, all the hard work?
Well, I just, we go through it. We do it because we love to do it. We do it for no pay, no compensation. Like I say, the ones that are here want to be here. And, my dad's been here for years and years, and that's how I got involved. And again, working with soil and water, I'm an agricultural type person, born and raised on a grape farm. Love the animals, love the agricultural world. So that's why I'm here.
And Chautauqua County really, mine is Jamestown and Dunkirk. I mean, they're not really big cities by any means, like compared to Buffalo, but very rural. And a lot of people, they rely on the chickens and the rabbits and the cows that we've seen earlier.
Chautauqua County is the #1 county in New York State for the number of farms. So yeah, farms are a big thing. And even here in the 4-H, I mean, 4-H starts out at age 8. So you don't have to be a dairy farmer to be in 4-H. You can be, in the rural community and raise a couple of rabbits.
So that's going to do it for the Morning News Now Week in Review for July 29th, 2017. Make sure you tune in to Morning News Now live on Monday at 11:30 a.m. sharp. Justin Gould will be back in the anchor chair, along with Kyle Heelis. Until then, I'm Ryan Hedrick on behalf of everyone at WNYNewsNow.com. Have a great weekend.